Hello guys and welcome back to part 9 of my franchise mode of Planet Zoo. So, I hope everyone's been keeping well. We've always got that, so that's good. So, this is why I'm confused. I was messing about on stream last week with this guy. Generally just playing around with some animals and seeing what is what. So I think it was more just an experiment to see what the other animals were like. I feel like I've been very limited to the animals that I have in my zoos, and I was playing around with animals that are basically like the lions, the orangutans, the giraffes, those sort of ones, to see how money would increase. So straight away I went in with lions and my money just went straight up. I was on about 150, but I was messing around with some other stuff, so obviously the money isn't all there now, but that is why that one's up. So let's go to our Jeff Zoo. So it's been a while since I've actually filmed any of the YouTube videos because normally I film about 2 and then I wait a little bit and then I film again. So it's roughly like around a week before I actually play the game again. So my memory it's there, but it's not all there. And that's me being nice about myself there. So let's have a look what we left with these guys mating. I know that. So they might be having babies of some sort. We've got the inspector around here. So I definitely feel like I want to get a bigger animal in. Something like lions, that sort of thing. Because, yeah, they're mating now. Because the attraction for your zoo just goes up. So let's have a play around and see what we can get. Let's just check that everything is a-okay. He's nearly on his last legs. We've got her pregnant. We've got one captive there. And we've got a few snails. Maybe a few more than I thought. Let's send those guys off. So slightly off track of Planet Zoo, but I've got a new chair. So as some of you may know with my streaming life, that I had a Noble chair, and unfortunately this chair is amazing, but it is very big in my room. So I have a very small room, and to compensate having a bigger desk, the chair just does not fit. And so I decided a few weeks ago actually that I was to get another chair, but I just couldn't find the right one. So went into HomeSense randomly with my mum this week, and I came across 2. And if you follow me on Twitter, I did put it on Twitter, which is, as my usual socials are, at Juliet Jess. And I put it on Twitter because I was like, I cannot decide for the life of me. And I knew what chair I wanted, but I just wanted the other colour. So the 2 chairs I had was, one was pink sparkly and the other one was like a sort of like a duck blue kind of colour. I think it's duck blue, duck egg, whatever it is. So it's crossed between a green and a blue. And it was more like a bucket chair, if that made sense. And the armrest was higher. But I really liked the sparkly pink one because my room is white, grey and pink pretty much. Apart from my setup, which is kind of, well, most of my accessories, my PC's black and red, my monitors are black. So with my setup, it's more white, black, red. But yeah, I just couldn't decide. So I went with the blue chair. Let's put it as blue chair. And I'm kind of trialing it still. I want the noble chair to work, but it just doesn't. So for the time being, I'm just going to dismantle the noble's chair, and then fingers crossed by the end of this year, I'm hoping to have moved out and be on my own. So we will see. But I still need to sit in it for a long amount of time for me to actually see if this works. Because I don't know about anyone else, but I'm just so like, it takes me a while to like get used to it, and I need to know if I've done the right decision, and I keep telling myself that I have, but I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. Right, back to Planet Zoo instead of my chair situation. So we're doing okay. We've got 3 stars at the moment. Animals, yeah, okay. Guess happiness is doing quite good as well. So I definitely feel like I want to get... Let's have a look at lions, because I like having the lions. As I said, as I was peeing around with some of them in another zoo. Red pandas still on somewhere. I did get red pandas, and they are quite a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. Okay. We want... I mean, this guy's good. Size gene is a little bit lacking, but that doesn't bother me. And then usually what I did was I looked for just 2 females. Okay, that one's good. Ah! Did that go through or not? I think she's gone. That one's 8,000. I think that's too much. I don't think that I got that other lion. It went very quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh, wrong one. Let's have a look again. 8,000 is a lot. I mean, I could go for this one. Do you know what? Let's just go for it. Usually I go for the best of the best, but I am not paying 8,000 conservation credits for that. That's just too much money. We have had more snails. That's brilliant. Get the money in. So I don't know about anyone else with their zoos, but like, I feel like after a certain point, a lot of people give up with the exhibit trading and that sort of stuff, because from an early point of this game, I knew that thanks to Bahan, who's one of my followers on Twitch, told me about how, you know, snails and all that sort of malarkey help you with, you know, making a lot of money. And I think they are definitely a massive income, but after a while people just put 1 or 2 or like just 1 in there and then just have them as that, because they just don't see the point anymore. And I get that, because I know I've definitely done it in past ones myself, so I totally get it. But it's kind of sad that there's nothing else to it, if that makes sense, other than like, you could say the same for the animals with the conservation points, but I don't know. Anyway, anywho, where are we going to put this lion exhibit? That is the question. Now I'm kind of thinking this way to give them plenty of room, because I have some ideas with with this. So let's say, I mean, where have we got? I know I can put them elsewhere. I mean, here would be a good idea. Because then I can connect these two. Okay, let's do that. I've just realised that these aren't smooth edges and those ones are. But we'll sort that out. We've got a bunch. Okay, so let's just wait for the sunrise. I know someone was saying about how you can change the weather, like the timings and stuff, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much. Let me... I feel like these two can go. This one's still young, sorry. Could definitely do with another one in there. So you've still got those ones. This one's carrying, that's fine. Nearly getting there. Oh no. Snail has died. That's fine. I swear they just said one of those was about to mature. Obby, not yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I need to do something with that. Right, let's just press pause. Press pause. So let's go with starting it here, I guess. What one have I got? This one. Let's put this on. So I'm going to make this path pretty wide to start with, because I feel like it's gonna take up a lot. Well, from my experiences with the other zoo that I was telling you guys about, that it does get very ramo. So we'll go like that, and then we can do something here, and then let's build. Let's make this a little bit bigger, actually. Like so. And then we'll build... So what have we got? We've got wood, haven't we? Yes. So let's go. Now you guys should know by now that I'm not too phased by what these look like. So... just know it's not going to be anything great. That is kind of annoying though. I feel like let's go this way. I'm not quite sure what I want this to even look like right now. I just know I want it to be kind of big, I'd say. Because obviously they're lions, and they should definitely have a ton of space. Or at least a good amount, let's put it that way. I forget how high they need. I think it's like 5. So they need 3. And that is, yeah, okay. So then let's put this guy here. And then let's edit this to be the same height. I thought it was 5 for some reason. Maybe that's like the orangutans or something. Let's go for 350 now that I've gone past. There we go. Perfect. So then let's edit this and let's go with a window here. A window there. Window there. Window there. I feel like this needs to be higher. There's only one way to find out if they actually jump it. I also put my Xbox, so I've got every console you can think of apart from the Switch, but I actually put up the my Xbox back up. So my boyfriend Jamie kindly decided that he would put the TV on the wall, because I've got a TV as it is, but I just didn't have it up because there was nowhere for it, because I decided I wanted more desk space, so I sacrificed a ton of room. So he put the TV on the wall and a shelf to put the Xbox on, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't had a TV up in my room for about, oh god, like a year or something, just over a year, which doesn't faze me anyway, but it's kind of annoying not having a TV, because then if I'm playing on my PC or like Jamie wants to come on, then we can't together, because obviously there's just no way. But I definitely want to play some Skyrim, some Fallout 4, those sort of games. I do definitely miss those games for sure. Okay, they don't need any water, but we'll see. I put water in there before and it was quite cool. Okay. How many are we doing okay staff wise? We've got 3 keepers. Let's get these guys up. So that they're all doing a grand job. I don't know where this person is with my lions, but it's okay. Whilst we wait, we can put some bins, donation bins around. Now I can see someone coming. Please don't jump over. That's all I ask of you. So they need more short grass. He's really going to go for it, isn't he? I really hope he doesn't. Please. Just please don't do me like this. Trying to keep an eye on, because I just don't want him to jump over. I think we're okay. It's just me being very cautious. Okay, so now we need rock. Okay, we seem to be all good there. He's really like having a good runabout. Uh-oh. Ah! I knew it! Ah! Freaking knew it. You little poo bag. Okay. So, I think I did brick. I've done brick before. So maybe they need to have brick. Because it says grade 3 climb proof. 3 meters. So clearly... Okay, it's the wood then. So that's edit this and make it into brick. It's all a learning experience, this game, and I'd rather learn myself than be told, or, you know, whatever. So let's go with that. And then let's move him back in here. Pretty sure unbox this animal and she should be okay. I could tell the way that he was running around that there was something not right. And I'm hoping that this young lady won't either. If she does, I'm going to be pissed. I'ma be so annoyed. Please. Please don't. I definitely want to make a climbing platform. Like, I want to do it like here. Cool keeper. So maybe let's do that. Okay, I probably should put in some like water and whatnot. Maybe I could just do a like little water thing here. I think that should do. He's still there. Come on. Or maybe let's just put him back in here. Because it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know if he's in a weird place and that he can't get picked up. What's going on? They've all got low welfare? Why? Saying that we could get rid of one, right? I swear one. This one can go. I'm pretty sure. Well, they're being fed now, so I think we're okay. You're being fed right now. Please. There we go. I think we're okay. There we go. I don't want him to be transferred, but you took so long, so I'm just going to have to do that until... Okay, anyway. Let's do this climbing platform. I kind of want to do the climbing platform mainly... because I think they look cool, and in zoos that I've been to before have had them, and like it's cool if when you like I can't remember the one that I went to that had the climbing platform, but it's just really cool to like see them up quite high sort of thing. So let's just see. It does take a little bit of concentration though, so I sorry if I go a little bit quiet. I feel like it needs to go down a little bit more. Like so. The only thing with this is that I find that if you do it too high or too low, that it doesn't like it, and that kind of does my head in because it will just box the animals up all the time, but it's fine. It is what it is. So let's do 2 of those. We could do we'll make it like 4. Let's get rid of that, and then what I like to do is put them like this. Everyone does this differently, but I think these are just cool to have. And then what you can do as well is like obviously make them higher, and then like make like a little bedding area, that sort of thing, which I might do somewhere. I could technically do it on here. There was like a, I don't know what this means. Feeding platform. And there are tags there, but I don't think. Let's just see actually what we've got for the lions. Because yeah, it's quite cool if you put like things up here that they can eat and whatnot on these platforms so that people can see. And that is Cassie exiting my room. Bye, Cassie. What I could do. Could I make it? Should I make it longer? Let's make it longer. Just get rid of that. I'll put a another load of stigma bobs as well. Oh, see. Under again. Let's duplicate these guys. Cassie, no, this is not the time for you to jump up here. Please. She does this every single time. Without a doubt. Don't you? Yeah, you do. She's staring at me going, ha 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 ha. I'm up here and you can't stop me. Cassie, I cannot see. Come on. Let me just move the camera. Come on. You can't be up here when I'm doing this. It's just not convenient. Just not today. Okay. I don't know if that looks really silly with them in the middle. I think it does. Because then it segregates everything. I think if it's like outside. Okay, that looks cool. And then what I could do actually is where am I going? Habitat. Maybe get these ones again. I don't. And then I could make this like a bedding area. We'll do one here. And then we'll do another one somewhere else. So we'll do those there. And then pop this. I don't know if it's too... There we go. I know it's not perfect. It's slightly off. I'm slightly off here. So let's put that there. And then move this one. Okay, that's better. Same with this one. I'm not the best, but I try. It's the thought that counts, okay, people? Okay, there we go. And then what I could do... What am I thinking? I was kind of thinking to like make it like a little bit more enclosed with, we don't want extra large bedding. I think we go with large. Let's have a look. I'm not quite sure what I'm thinking, but I think what I'll do, we'll move this down here. I think the box can stay up there. Right, let's just see how they are now, or this young lady. Okay, so shelter's good. They're quite content. Enrichment is better. Oh, there are a few more. There were a few more ones that we could have. So let's go with this one, like here. This can go over here with the water. And then what else did we have? This one's a good one, which we'll put like here. Got a scratching post. Put there. Now we need a tray for their food. So that's put that like here, I'd say. Like I feel like the focus is this area. Fingers crossed. Enrichment is now 100%. We love that. So I think that's pretty good. She pooping? She is pooping. Poop, poop, poop. Many of your guests think your tickets are underpriced. Okay, let's go for £10 then. And we'll go for 7 here and see if that's any better. I think that guy's still in quarantine, so we'll just keep that going. So let's just see about our power, because we're gonna need some education and whatnot. So it's not great, but what I could do is just start it, I guess. Right, he can now come back in here. Now that he's not going to jump around. Fingers crossed. My fingers are crossed. Get that as loud as possible. And then we'll have another one here. I know it's got no power right now, but we will get the power. I try and position these where that they won't be totally in the way of like people's view. I don't know if that really makes a difference. I think I've spoken about this before, but I wasn't too sure. But I think it's just me thinking about it like that. And I know I don't need the stand and stuff, but I kind of like it like that. Okay, we've got some power here, so I'll put one there. Okay, this is getting a lot more coverage already. Like, we were on 500, I think we were, and now we're on 800. So fingers crossed this will pull in a ton of people. Might be an idea that we get some bins down. I can't remember what ones I've been using. I don't even think I have many around. Do I have some? Yeah, I have these ones. Okay. Because I've just realised I haven't got any around here either. So it might be an idea that we put these around, because we don't want that litter to start getting out of hand. Let's put one there, there. I think that's good. Stressed? Is it because... No, it shouldn't be. I'm not quite sure why he's stressed out. Social? I'm not quite sure why. Okay, I think he's okay. He just needed to chill out a little bit. Fingers crossed that'll go away soon. Right. Still stressed out? Nope, all good now. Okay. Okay. So let's get... I can't remember what colour I'm using, and I can't tell from that because it's too dark. Oh, they're about to mate. Yay, they're having offspring. We love that. Right, saying that, let's have a look to see if there's any more animals female lines about. Doesn't look like it. No. I mean, if anything, I can grab them from my other zoo, but don't want to do that, if I'm being honest. Ah, sorry, I was getting a bit of a dry mouth. But I think this is good so far. They're expecting, so that's great. That's what we wanted to hear. We'll definitely get some more females in here to get the conservation points back up. They're about to mate again. I don't think this guy can go yet, but he's not far off. We've got this one that's still growing up. We've got a snail that's on its own right now, which is fine. This one's still growing. These ones are fine. These guys have had their babies. Let's just put those guys on so then I can keep track of who they are. I know that it says Jeff Zoo, but sometimes if you're a little bit too late onto the bandwagon, let's say, they start mating with each other, and that's just weird. So we don't want that. So yeah, I think we're not doing too bad. Let's just have another look. Nope. There's not many around, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. I don't think they need much. I could definitely do with some grassland stuff though, like with something in this habitat, because it's just a little bit boring. Right, let's just get rid of this one because they start going crazy. If it'll let me. Got some mechanic stuff done. So that's another habitat one done. I like having the habitat sort of done because then if I'm not in the mood to make a habitat, it's quite nice to just have that freedom of not bothering. If that makes sense. So we're just going to get some greenery around here. Make it nice and shrubby like. I don't know what I'm going for. And then I feel like a nice sort of tree. Around here will be nice. Get a big one here. I think that looks nice. Could definitely get some rock around. I think these guys would be nice. Just so then these guys can sort of peer onto the water. I think that would look cool. Another rock there. See what that looks like. Oh, I don't want a massive boulder, but I want something to make it look like there's something holding this. And then we can definitely put some more around here. Just to kind of make it look like there's something going on. Already? That went so fast. I mean, I did kind of fast forward a tad, didn't I? Ready? Are they coming? Not just yet. Not just yet. Where? Can't keep up. Anything? Nothing. Or I've missed it. No. Patiently waiting. There we go. Oh, it's a little girl. How? Oh, there's two. Boy and a girl. Oh, that's adorable. That's so nice. Oh, that's lovely. Three. Three. I have never had three. Never had three. I've had two, but never three. And look at that. Straight up. We love that. That is adorable. Three. I am absolutely gobsmacked at that. And they still think the tickets are underpriced. So let's go with 15 then. We'll go with 10. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, I'm so happy. Can't believe I've had three. That is nuts. Oh, it's little. Oh, it's the cutest thing ever. Just listen. Oh, that's so cute. My heart. This game is honestly amazing. That is honestly the sweetest thing ever. No, I don't know what this love. They're in there. Okay, it might be an idea that I put a... These are going kaput. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And he's pooping. I kind of want to do like a little rock sort of something here because I think it would be cool. I honestly can't believe I've just had three lions. I don't know if anyone else has had that, but I know I haven't, and I am I am shocked. Not going to lie. I am gobsmacked that that just happened. Honestly. So happy. Oh, it's little meows. Or little roars, whatever you want to call them. Little meows. Oh, Jess. Just little meows. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this, but... Oh, I can't. My heart. My heart is melting. Absolutely melting. Okay. Guess it's kind of like a little other coverage area, if you want to call it that. It's not a massive enclosure, but it's definitely something, isn't it? Let's make it a little bit higher. I don't know if they can climb this or not, but could be interesting if they do. I can't get over its little meows, little roars. It's like the cutest thing ever. Oopsie, sorry. Sorry, bro. It's melting my heart. Right, let's get the keepers back on those guys. Ah, we're making some serious money. I've just looked at the money. We are definitely pulling in something, which is good. Definitely good. Get rid of those. I think I've said hello to that person already, so that's fine. This is definitely looking a lot more better. I definitely want to get maybe this tree over here somewhere. Just to give this a little bit more greenage. Like so. Could definitely probably get some other little plants around. I'm going to put a little bit of bedding in here. Just to see if any of them actually do go in there. I think it would be cute if they did. Possibly won't, but it is very a cute little snuggly area. They are so adorable. Oh my god. It is just the cutest. Following mum, but kind of doing their own thing at the same time. My other animals are at low welfare, but you know, it's just me trolling along. These guys definitely get very hungry very quickly. Which is kind of annoying, but there we go. They are being fed now though. So, fingers crossed. They will stop whinging. So yeah, we've got 1,132 guests in now, so that is ace. Definitely what we needed. We definitely needed that little boost of these guys to come in, because look at that. Would you look at that? They're all looking. We're all making some serious money here. I don't understand why you're starving. There's food right there. Drink, eat, whatever. There we go. That's what I like to see. Right, I think we're gonna end this on a happy note considering the circumstances. So, oh my god, look, just look. Look at that. Would you just look at that? My heart. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Welcome, little lions. They are so cute. So, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, evening, night, whatever it is. And I will see you guys for part 10 very, very soon. Goodbye.